Greetings. This will be a demonstration of the mindful grounding intervention that we discussed in our previous sessions on trauma and healing trauma. So this is a rather simple way of addressing the need for us to come back to the body, no matter what situation we might be in. Again, this does not have to be done standing, as you see me here, but I wanted to just help you with the mechanics of it. So, you stand just shoulder width apart, and we start with, it doesn't have to be either one, but I usually start with the left foot. So this is where I turn towards the left foot, I'm looking at the left foot, and I tap it twice. You can do 3 times, 4 times, it doesn't matter that much, but as so long as you're able to hone in and establish yourself by seeing, by perhaps hearing the tapping, especially when you're wearing shoes, not barefoot like I am, and then feeling it as well. And then we say, this is my left foot, as you're looking at it. So I keep looking at the camera because I have to address you, but when you're by yourself doing this, just focus on your body and your body alone. Again, you can do this while sitting, while doing work, in a meeting, it really doesn't matter. This is how it was designed by me years ago when I was in need of an intervention that really allows the person to come to the body, ground themselves so they can not be overwhelmed by any agitating states, any anxiety, any fears, threats, because these are all psychological emotionals having nothing to do with the present, the body. So, tapping, this is my left foot. Then you turn over and you look to your right side, and then you tap twice with the right foot, and you're looking and you say, this is my right foot. Take a moment, and then go now to the left knee, And then here, if you're able to be flexible, you can just gently touch, tap twice with your hand, and say, this is my left knee. This is my right knee. This is my left thigh. I'm still looking. This is my right thigh. This is my left side. This is my right side. This is my left chest. This is my right chest. This is my left shoulder. There's a gentle tap. And I'm looking. This is my right shoulder. Then you can come back to your upper arm, left upper arm, and you say, this is my bicep, left bicep. This is my right bicep. This is my left elbow. If you notice I'm protruding, I'm making it more stand out just for me to see. This is my right elbow. This is my left forearm. This is my right forearm. This is my left hand. You can tap it a few times, and then you're looking at the fingers, the back of the hand, the palm. Take a moment. If you need to, you can say it again in your mind to internalize it. And then turn over to the right side and you say, this is my right hand. And then you touch your neck, you touch either side, front, back, sides, and then you say, this is my neck. And then, this is the interesting part, even more so than the ones before, you point to the left side and you say, you first look, you gaze in that direction, general direction, and you say, this is my past. While you're looking. You won't be looking at a camera, you would be looking in this direction. Not necessarily to the hand, but what the hand is pointing towards. This is my this is my past. And then you turn to the right side and you say, this is my future. And then you come to the center and you say, this is my present. But what establishes us in the present is pointing back at ourselves and saying, this is my body. What I like to also add often is the other qualifier that says, this is my beautiful body. And then you can ask yourself, where am I? While you're gently touching. Where am I? I am here. Take a moment. Absorb. Inhale that statement. I am here. When am I? When am I? I am here. I am in the now. I am now. I am safe. I am safe. I am safe. So this is basically the major or the essential part of the mindful grounding, because you are connecting with the body through different aspects of your sensory perception, visual, auditory, tactile, etc., as well as speech, engaging speech. So we can also make it a little bit more advanced, where you can have each area that we went over zigzagging, if you noticed. Each station would have us stay there for one breath, one full inhale, one full exhale. You can add that if you want to, when you have the time. When you have the time. As well as, if you noticed, like in the case of the hand, it was a general area, but I think the hand itself has about 28 different bones. So you don't have to do 28 sections of it, but sometimes to really localize your awareness and to really become grounded in that particular body part, you can even dissect the body into the thumb, or in this case the hand, into the thumb, the index, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, the pinky, and then the hand. So you can do each of these. This is my palm, this is the back of my hand. This is my left thumb, for example. This is my left index. If you want to extend it, if you want to really turn this into a meditative practice, you definitely can. And it will deepen your awareness and the sense of groundedness for you. So I hope this is something that you would be able to use, especially to allow you to make life not just livable, not just tolerable, but at the same time learnable. And why not? A little bit of enjoyment is not a bad thing. You know, the opposite of dukkha is sukha, which is happiness. When the body is not hurting, when the mind and the emotions are not hurting. Just like in the case of there not being sickness, what is there? Health. Health is the absence of sickness. Happiness is the absence of dukkha. So that's what we're trying to invite into our life, into our awareness. And may you be well, and may you enjoy the fruits of your awareness and connectedness with the body. Sukhi Hotu.